Welcome back, Army survivors, to State of Decay Year 1 Survival Edition, YOSE Lifeline. That's a big old title. Let's just go YOSE Lifeline for short. So last episode, kind of got our feet wet, got our initial base, rescued some initial people, and as I said, we're going to go for the short ending first. The reason I want to go for the short ending first is because it's going to give me practice. You know, it's not a hard ending to get, so it's just going to kind of refresh my memory on how Lifeline plays, because then we can go for the harder ending where you got to stay a lot longer. And basically, by getting a little practice in, we can kind of determine whether or not there's anything we want to do significantly differently. Do anything differently. So this character's tired. Gonna be using her second in command. You can hang on to those. Who is this guy here? Hana Young. And we're gonna go ahead and bring this guy with us. This guy with us again. Do we have any orders right now? No, so we're back on just scavenging. So let's put that away. I don't want to make that much noise with a shotgun. Let's use this, the XM8, perfectly good weapon to use. This weapon is not good enough for me. What are your stats? You have nothing special, so let's just use a high-quality blunt weapon. Let's get some medicine. And some MREs. Apparently someone needs a hand. Oh, runners in trouble. Yeah, so that's one of the disadvantages to sending out the runners, but... Oh, let's check our base real quick as well. Okay, so everything that we queued up is still working. We want to definitely upgrade the solar so that we can get less fuel consumption. Let's start using some of these vehicles. This is how we'll kind of clear out the vehicles at the same time. Let's just start using these. In addition to that, let's start setting up our traps and whatnot. Yeah. Restock all. That'll just do it, all of it. That'll make us much harder to overrun when the next siege arrives. Okay, so the strategy right now, like I said, we need to be time efficient. That's a pretty big part of this game. We want to, anytime we have like dead time, we want to be looting. And anytime that we just have an area to loot, like that's just kind of convenient, we're going to go for it as well. I'm pretty sure I can't, still can't get through those even in the expansion. Don't know why I would have been able to, but I just wanted to try it.
We should be leaving now. Chance.
Oh, got a little bit of lag there. Okay, let me get out of here for a moment. I see Vincent is just getting completely overran by these guys. That Juggernaut is definitely fighting somebody. I think it's fighting our survivor. So let's go fix that. Good old automatic weapon ought to do the job. Oh, he's not dead. Okay, we're gonna fast loot while we're here. I guess we'll take the energy drink. I don't see the harm in it. Where did Vincent go? Not sure where Vincent went, but while we're here, let's just probably loot a few of these buildings because we're just in the area. Residential buildings are kind of the wild card, and like I said, they actually do have decent stuff. Oh, let's get this military truck. Okay, so we just got a shipment of building materials and fuel. So I want to get inside this. Oh, this is a warehouse. This is not a... Right, so yeah, there definitely could be some decent stuff in here. We need to get our base... We need to get everything supplied and built and up and running in as timely of a manner as we can muster. Food. How are we doing on food? We need it. Call in survivor, or scavengers rather.
Stuff back to base.
All right, survivors, we have our first caller. Caller, you're on the air. Tell us your situation.
My family and I are holed up in a building near our house. We only made it a few blocks before they boxed us in. Please, anyone. I can't watch my family die.
This is what the army left behind when they ran away. Now it's up to you listeners out there. We will broadcast their location until you tell us they're safe. If you've got the means, get over there and help out.
You know there ain't no civilians who can roll up on a horde and just clear it out for these people. It's us or nobody.
I agree, but it's not that simple. We have orders. We can't just extract whoever we want.
Okay, we're gonna load this up. I'm pretty sure that was the last one of it. We're not even gonna search for the other one. We're just gonna go and rescue that guy. We're just gonna, like I said, very opportunistically take what we can and move on. Here is our stranded refugee. And we don't have to deal with that. Don't have to deal with this juggernaut. Oh man, that's convenient. Look, we got a, our survivor's right over here. We did trigger that. Okay, here they are. Ram them all over. Yep. Okay, we'll take them.
My family is all dead. Oh God. What's the point? What's the fucking point?
I'm with the U.S. Army. We're here to pull you out.
What? Just leave them here? To be food for those...
Lower your voice. It's all we can do right now. Your family wouldn't want you to die.
So this is my life now. Whatever. Let's go.
That wasn't the worst voice acting. I'll give it to him.
Took a while, but we're done.
Oh man, gotta get me some Mountain Dew. You can't help people out in the apocalypse without Mountain Dew. Like if I ran my own community in the apocalypse, our first objective would be to secure as much Mountain Dew as possible. Alrighty, well, we're gonna bring this guy back. And then we're probably just gonna get back to... Actually, no, we need to construct some things now that we got those supplies. We need to kind of check our base status out. Come on, let me... There we go.
So when the helo drops you off at the Capitol, just try to lie low. We didn't exactly get permission to extract you.
Okay, guess he didn't say anything about it. So, alright, so this is what that activated. I should have showed you. So this plants landmines. This makes fireworks that, I guess, distract people, and then propane tanks that you can manually shoot to blow up. That comes in handy during the sieges. Okay, so we still have... research at the Ops Center. Solar power. So let's get that researching. Is there anything else we can do to make some upgrade? Let's make some MREs. Because we actually are a little low on that. What does this do? Turn on the generator. Yeah, let's not mess with that for now. Let's call in more building materials. That uses up a decent amount of our material supply, so we do want to... We want to be cautious about calling it in.
Time to see what's here.
Okay, so that must have been what happened to Vincent. He must have abandoned me because he had to respond to the Oh, so here's the... This is either the propane or the fireworks. Okay, it's definitely the fireworks. Let's just move some of these out of the way real quick. Like I said, they're gonna drive me nuts having to constantly go around them. Oh, looks like I knocked it down. Okay, now we can actually go use one of our vehicles, and we're going to continue looting. Because right now it's a little quiet, and that's good. Okay, we need that rotary tool so that we can... Oh. Driving like an idiot. Okay, yeah, so we need the rotary tool in order to finish that building. And plus we want to do some looting anyways, not a big deal. Killing 2 birds with 1 stone, etc. Yay. Seems a little darker in Lifeline. And we'll see. A lot of zombies here. Take a MRE. Oh, that still counted? Even though we're fighting, I mean, we're still doing something useful. We're getting our fighting skill up, and that gets our hit points up, so... Still doing something valuable. Alright, let's loot this building. Wow, it's super dark. This is like State of Decay 2-tier darkness right now.
Nice.
Got the rotary tools. Call for
This location is
scavengers.
tactically unsound.
Oh, there's an enemy in here. Oh god, there is an enemy in here. Can I... let's wait. Let's just be patient and wait for it to clear.
We've got company here.
Maybe I should have brought that silencer after all. I thought I might have been able to just get away with it, but we are drawing quite a bit of attention.
I'm on the way back.
Okay, I'm going to destroy some of this because we do want... That's a really good weapon.
This location is tactically unsound.
Oh my god, I just want to call my guys in.
We've got a live one, people. Go ahead.
Oh, I'm in a danger zone. Never mind.
I've been here for a day and a half with no food, no water, and no break from the zombies.
So that looks like another guy.
Help! I'll do anything, please.
Put this away so I can get out of being encumbered. I don't want to get... Okay, since we got in the vehicle, let's just go because we got into the vehicle. Where is the survivor? Supposedly there was a survivor we needed. Unless he was, like, lying. Or the game's wigging out. Or both. So let's get over here and finish that building off.
Bingo.
Okay, let's put some of this crap away. And let's actually get a silencer out. Grab a med. And restock our ammo. More ammo, please. There. Okay, can we make more upgrades? Yes, we can. Medical lab or a surgery? Refrigerated supply. Let's just pick, we just need to pick a things. Let's see where's that survivor at? He's not on the map anywhere. Okay, since we don't know where he is, we're just gonna go back to what we were doing. Like, I'll rescue you if you give me directions, but if you don't give me directions, no rescue. Oh. Driving around like an idiot again. Okay, back to what we were doing. There's so many enemies here. Jesus, leave me alone. Okay, let's take advantage of this right over here. Oh my god, your stamina is so much slower in State of Decay 1. Okay, we're gonna need to like thin these guys out. I'm wasting too much time just constantly having to fight these guys, even though it is good for our fighting skill. But look at all those contacts on the radar, it's crazy. That's kind of why I wanted to bring a second person with me, but yeah, that's good enough. This character is also getting tired. But we need more building materials. We need to get this base as high-tech as possible. Pretty good blade, nice. But we'll leave that.
This location is tactically unsafe.
I guess I just can't call somebody in here. Okay, we got more of these jerks coming in. Okay, I know there's more buildings. I said mark this building, jeez. Quit being a jerk. Is this actually a building we can go into? They definitely increased the darkness, there's no doubt about that. Oh, that's an army guy. So is that. I can't tell if this is actually a building I can enter. It's so dark. So they may have increased the, oh god. See, I can't even see the enemies because it's so dark.
Time for a break.
A shooting level 4. These guys don't notice me, so I think it's safe to pick. I want a bunch of guys with assault rifles, because that's the main thing we're going to be using once the going gets tough. Oh no, I'm in a danger zone. Eee, that's not good. Okay, we might be wasting our time with these remaining few buildings. Yeah, I think those are in the danger zone. This building, is that a possible building we could visit? Let me check. That building looks a little more promising than the others. Definitely not going to be able to go over that barbed wire though, so right here looks like the best bet for getting into this building. Or maybe not. But I can't see him. It's so dark. Okay, I don't know if those are actually buildings we can interact with. And we're also wasting a lot of time trying to find out when we could be looking for, like, guaranteed buildings. But that's what I'm talking about, like, this is kind of like the practice run going for the short missions. Wait, is that our survivor right there? Oh, there we go. So he was there, I guess. We don't have time to change characters, so I'm just gonna go over there and try and rescue him. As you can see, the density of zombies is rapidly increasing. Like, you might have thought, oh, it doesn't seem all that bad in the beginning, but yes, the zombie population is just quickly stepping its game up. How do I get over there? There must be an exit ramp. Yes, here it is. Oh my god, even the cars are difficult to see. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that this is just darker. I'm out of MREs right now, so I gotta be a little more cautious.
Time for a break.
Please reload the gun.
I thought I was gonna die out here. Well, I hope I can prove you wrong. Come on, let's go.
Let's just get in and return. Please get in. Get in. Get in. Thank you. And we need to change characters because he's getting tired. Oh, I didn't realize that this area was... That looked like actually one of our runners right there, but I'm pretty sure he'll be fine. As long as they don't call for help, I'm pretty sure they're fine. Of course, we got vehicles that are just in the way all the time. So I don't know how I want to do the episode format, because I don't like to kind of quit in the middle of something important, and after like 1 hour we could be in the middle of something important. So like I haven't quite decided how I want to handle the episode format. I kind of like the idea of 1 episode per major siege, because that's kind of, like I said, a checkpoint in the game.
Head on in. I've got more business to take care of. Last mag.
Back to the main character. Let's check the situation here. Okay, so we should be able to upgrade to solar. Let's do more research. Wait, that's not research. Where do we do research? Weapons lab. Okay, so this is the things we get. We get...
Black Friday? I'm having trouble raising Doghouse on the radio.
Keep trying, Black Friday. We'll be under siege any minute. We're going to want air support.
I've been trying for half an hour. We've got nothing.
Okay, so our siege level is level 2, which means it's going to be coming in pretty soon. So this is pretty early in the episode. I'll continue playing after this. We might go for 2 sieges. All right, so let's check what our options are. So these three are our orders, but here's our research. So we get box mine, chemical incendiary, need a weapons lab and a medical lab. Ammunition shop, weapons lab. So let's do the weapons lab. We lost contact with HQ, so we can't call for help. Oh, so we actually have to manually repair our vehicles. That's a little bit inconvenient. Let's go ahead and make more MREs. Gain wits faster. Okay, so that actually upgraded really fast. And that means we don't need to spend... That means we can use all of our fuel on... So, okay, let's see what we get here. All the benefits of an infirmary, plus the ability to create painkillers and stims. We get... What does this do? Properly equipped surgery will allow us to treat serious injuries while away from base. Surgery tools. Hygiene. Well, let's go with the surgery just because we don't get access to that typically in the standard game. So let's just go for all the new stuff. We need more ammo. We need silencer. Let's head on out. Until the siege arrives, we could do more looting. So as you can see, like I said, it's kind of a reverse State of Decay kind of game because what happens is the zombies start interfering with our ability to get supplies. And like right now, I can't call for any. Okay, so I believe this building there confirms that not every building on the map is necessarily lootable. And that means let's just go across the street over here. I'm pretty sure there was, there'll be stuff to loot here. And the good news here is it's very easy to clean out some of these. What's her fighting skill at?
Black Friday. I've got medevac en route for any refugees, but your unit will have to stay put.
You're in contact with HQ? Any word on who's running this show?
Doghouse is out of commission, but if you got SATCOM, you can reach High Road out near the state capitol.
Our comms officer was lost with Greyhound 2. We haven't been able to locate his satellite gear.
This operation isn't moving till we get intel from the outside. Setting up SATCOMs at our radio post is now priority one.
Okay, so we now need to upgrade the radio. We don't have any materials though, so we can't do that. Oh, I didn't swing in time. Trying to get a little bit of fighting skill up, because that's what gets our health.
I'm out of gas.
Speak of the devil, level 4 fighting. Even when tired, you can still beat up zombies in one-on-one combat. Not a big deal. So we're definitely not going to find parts here or materials here, but we will find food, and we need everything right now. And right now, we're just looking to get whatever we possibly can. What'd you get? So now we know that maybe we should hang on to our supplies a bit more.
I found a stash of supplies. Mind helping me bring this stuff back to base?
Because now we know that the game's going to ask us to upgrade our... basically our headquarters building as a mission. And that's why, it's again, why we're going to be doing the short story first, or the quick ending. More food. Okay, so it's time to head back. I probably should have head back immediately at 3 instead of, but, I mean, we're so close to base that it's not too big a deal.
Contact east.
But typically when you get to 3, you should move back to base immediately. Oh, getting a little bit of lag. Fortunately, you can hear the landmines exploding, so that's actually buying us a little bit of time. Get my grenade launcher out. And get some more ammo. 4 grenades. Doesn't cost influence to get ammo in Lifeline, so like we can just grab all the ammo we want as long as the stock holds. Pretty small amounts right now. We can also do call-ins as well. It's literally just one zombie. Start picking them off with our super shot ability. If I can get on target. Okay, so now they're coming in waves. You can tell that it's pretty likely that... Let me just snipe all these guys first. It's likely that Daybreak was partially inspired by this.
We've got a feral out there.
Where? I see him. We slow down time and just take that feral out. Another feral, let's... Got him. Oh, no, I didn't.
Time for a break.
I need an MRE. Oh, somebody else got him. Let's not waste our MRE since we're regenerating a lot of stamina right now. As you can see, this ability is just so powerful. Oh, I thought I hit that guy. I guess I didn't. I keep forgetting I can zoom in. Okay, and so that basically ends the day, and now we're back to daylight.
Hey folks, that's the second time the Army has swept in and rescued one of our callers. Has something gone wrong with the chain of command? Because I know the Army has officially pulled out of Danforth. I'll take whatever help we can get, but listeners, keep your eyes open. It doesn't take much for an army to turn into a mob.
She's just a ray of sunshine, ain't she? Okay, I'm here now. Let's see what we can find.
Okay, so I'm going to call the shot. We're going to continue recording, even though that was the end of it, because, like, I don't want to end after 30 minutes. I don't think that's too satisfying. I mean, we could. It depends. We'll try it this way. We'll see if I like it this way, or if it takes too long to actually... Okay, so now we can upgrade. Oh, that didn't require any building materials. Very nice. Because we don't have any building materials. Not so nice. Let me go bring somebody with me. No, I didn't want to do that. I wanted you to go with me. Can I not do that? You're not allowed to... Okay, there we go.
Ready to move?
Okay, so once again, we're waiting for new orders. But in the meantime, we're going to continue looting. So this is the same location that we sent Vince to go get the food. So we might as well probably just help him while we're here.
Let's just do this quietly. You got Zeds on your tail.
Might as well help him. No harm in it while he's here. Golf club and a kitchen timer. This area is fully searched. We'll just cover him until it's over.
All clear.
Let's just do this quietly.
She's out there just fighting guys in the middle of nowhere. I guess I'm also now out here just fighting guys in the middle of nowhere. What is our progress being? Okay, there's some guys on the left side.
I need you to be done.
Almost. Just a second.
What is our progress blocked by? Wow, this is quickly becoming a lot less worth it. Because we are wasting a lot of time doing absolutely nothing. And this character is tired. Okay, note to self. Let's not help people. Because all we're doing is actually wasting time. I have no idea why the progress is blocked. There are literally no zombies here. No zombies here. Whatever, we're just gonna continue looting then. Like we can't afford to just be constantly derailed by this.
Just lead the way.
Oh, and then we gotta bring him back to base too? Okay, that was definitely not worth it. Let's go ahead and use that. And I might even use this just to wake my character up again. Okay, let's bring this guy back to base. Okay, so we're not going to help our runners unless we specifically have to, like unless they're in trouble, because like I said, that was a waste of time, a huge waste of time. But fortunately, we're doing it on the short playthrough, where it doesn't matter as much that it was a waste of time. Oh, looks like I ran that over like an idiot.
All done.
Black Friday to Greyhound 1. We've just finished upgrading the radio post. When you're ready to contact High Road for new orders, just give us the word.
Outstanding, soldier. Greyhound 1 out.
Okay, it's time to get some new orders. Contact High Road.
This is Greyhound 1, trying to reach High Road Actual.
Stand by, Greyhound 1.
This is High Road Actual. Greyhound 1, switch to encrypted channel 1-5 so we can speak freely. Greyhound 1, this is Brigadier General Henry Connors. I understand you've been busy extracting assets from Danforth.
Colonel Peel was providing intel for us, sir. We understand he's gone dark.
Affirmative. Doghouse is no longer active. But before we lost contact, he sent us a burst transmission with plenty of intel. He had one objective good to go and a whole stack of leads. Your orders are to stay on mission, assuming you still have the personnel.
Roger that, sir. Ready and willing. Be advised, we've set up an outpost at the LZ. The call sign is Black Friday. We're on the radio 24/7.
Black Friday. Acknowledged. We'll keep the birds in the air for you. And you keep your eyes open for military assets.
Guy went flying.
We'll use anything you can find. Now, about that target.
Stick to your comms, everybody. Let me know if you raise anyone who can tell us what we're doing here.
I've got a buddy who's a cannon cocker. I know where they're deployed.
The artillery unit? Are you in contact?
Not in a while. But if we can get to those guns, maybe we can even the odds a bit.
Do that. And don't get killed.
A lot of Dr. Horn's funding seems to have come from a little NGO called the Human Future Fund. It has an office in Danforth, run by a woman named Michelle Martin. Get into that office and bring back whatever intel you can find. If Dr. Horn or his colleagues sent documents to the HFF, we need to see them.
Clear, sir. Black Friday out.
Survivors, we have a caller. Why don't you tell us your situation?
I found a place to hole up. It's really well stocked. I can't carry everything, and I don't want it to go to waste. So I'll split it with the first person who shows up with another pair of hands.
Okay, so we just got bombarded by 3 objectives, so we need to just immediately start heading out and clearing these. Not something that we want to, we definitely don't want to fall behind.
We should do one more sweep. Grab it and finish it! All clear.
Okay, we're good.
Michelle Martin?
The Army. Okay, wow. Yeah, that's me. I work here. Used to.
Dialogue? Please?
Look, I know what you're thinking, and I swear we had no idea this was going to happen. Actually, should I talk to a lawyer?
If you can find one, you're more than welcome. Right now, we need to clean out this office. Can you help us find what we need?
Of course. And you'll tell them I cooperated, right? Almost
No
done.
idea.
I'm
Probably
so glad
some
you're here.
money embezzlement or something going on here.
Are they still putting people in jail for stuff? Not that I should go to jail or anything. That's all the financial stuff, spreadsheets, account statements. You don't need these lab reports, do you?
Ms. Martin, that's pretty much the only thing we want.
Oh, right. Sure.
Finish it off!
Of course, got some shady business stuff happening over at a money lending. Okay, let's get in. Let's deliver these people. Sent in more scavengers. Once again, finding more food. We need building materials really bad. Are we able to call in building? Yes, we can. Time to call in building materials, especially because we got a lot of influence right now. We need to start using it. So even though we just got bombarded by a bunch of missions, oh man, let's do something stupid. Stupid! Stupid! Whoa, whoa, come on, vehicle, don't continue driving. So it paid off, I think. I think it worked out just fine.
We're here. Stay near the landing zone until the helicopter gets here. As long as you don't do anything stupid, we'll keep you alive.
Thank you.
Okay, let's change characters because she will get tired. Back to...
Not sure that's a good
He's
idea.
busy. Who can we play as? Her. Whoever this is. This chick. Time to... What's her skills? You're a fitness guru. Interesting. I guess... I don't know. We get a bladed weapon, I guess. Is that the highest quality bladed weapon we've got? It'll have to do. We're gonna need an automatic weapon. You're gonna need some bigger backpack. Gonna need MREs. That's all good. Time to move on. Okay, good. This does have semi-automatic fire. Alright, so who are we working on next? Probably the artillery site? Where was that civilian we needed to rescue? Not showing up. Oh, darn it. Don't tell me. Okay, we didn't get stuck. You know what I really wish? I really wish this little bit of that barricade wasn't there, that brick wall, or that I just wish that brick wall wasn't there. It's really annoying. Alright, so off we go again. Got a little, like, you know, not a lot of commentary. I was actually concentrating pretty hard, just trying to think about what order I want to accomplish some of this stuff in. But now that we've got the main objective done, I feel a lot better. Like I said, I don't know where that civilian who called in is. We were gonna, I mean, especially because it sounded like he had supplies. Definitely gonna rescue some people who are going to pay us. And you're gonna pay me money, you'll definitely get more likely to be rescued. Looks like we got some extra free supplies. Wish they would give me some materials. That would be really nice. We can continue building our base up, but... Here's the artillery base.
Artillery site has over a dozen hostiles. Nothing a couple of army-trained badasses can't handle.
Is the equipment in good shape?
Let's clear some Zeds and find out.
Watch the front.
Okay, these guys all have armor on, so we can't really do a whole lot to them. So much for being a bunch of army trained guys. He's getting overwhelmed. Actually, no, he kicked them. He beat the crap out of them, trying to not get demonetized. It's such an annoyance. Like, I can't use the words that I would prefer to use because of YouTube.
Watch the front.
Need an MRE so we can go a little quicker. Okay, I think we're mostly clear. Oh, we got more guys wandering in. Oh, there's a screamer. Does he have like a katana as a weapon?
Damn. Feels good to be alive. Artillery is operational, sir. We can start lighting up the Zeds anytime you want.
I'll call in to establish an outpost here. Nice work, Private.
Thank you, sir.
I need an outpost on this location ASAP.
Grab a little more ammo before we go.
Target now. I got a good feeling about this place.
Okay, where is that person we needed to rescue? Let's look carefully. There he is. Okay, so he just was not showing up very clearly on the map. So once again, that's another feature that was later added into State of Decay 2, which is capturing outposts that would unlock additional abilities. You know, if you've played State of Decay 2, you know that you can capture an artillery base. I've always found them to be a little hard to use. Like, you would think that having that would be really good, but it's just really hard to nail a high-value target with artillery. I've done it before. If you follow the Nightmare series, you've seen me blow up an entire Juggernaut horde of 2 Juggernauts and his band of grumpy plague zombies, and that was pretty good value, but it's very hard to do that. That doesn't happen very commonly. Yeah, I see some building, a location that has building materials we didn't finish, so we definitely want to get in here and try to grab those. Oh, this thing is still on my hood. Oh man, they were all inside there.
Dude, help now, please! No, I wouldn't say no to a hand, partner.
He's going down into his last stand mode, even though there's like no one attacking him. Oh, come on, I couldn't eat my food in time. Probably should have put a silencer on the gun, that's why we're having to fight all these extra zombies. Look at all these guys, though.
Headed back to base.
Dude, help now, please! No, I wouldn't say no to a hand, partner.
God, I executed so many of them in a row. Is he dying? Is he dying? No.
Dude, help now, please!
This guy is like, what are you doing?
No, I wouldn't say no to a hand, partner.
Somebody get over here!
Oh, should have dodged again. You can see there's such a huge difference between when you have a weapon skill and when you're just fighting without it. Okay, let's grab everything we can while we're here. I'm hoping this is building materials. I mean, it's in this kind of warehouse type. Okay, good.
I found a stash of supplies. You mind helping me bring this stuff back to base? We should do one more sweep.
Okay, so this was definitely worthwhile. We're going to save this guy. We got all of our daily objectives done so far, unless they add even more. We're calling in for scavengers, so we're going to get 3 bundles of materials. And I don't know what he's going to give us, but we're definitely going to get some extra stuff. So this was, despite the trouble, I would say it was worth it. I'm definitely being forced to concentrate a lot more in this one. That's one of the things about State of Decay 1. Even though Nightmare Zone, I would say, is harder than State of Decay 1, it's the fact that your character upgrades make a much bigger difference in State of Decay 1. So when you don't have those powerful upgrades, it actually, I would say, can be harder than State of Decay 2. I think the baseline State of Decay 2 character is more powerful than the baseline State of Decay 1 character. And that's to say I don't have a weapon skill or a gun skill. I'm probably going to teach this girl bladed weapons or edged weapons as a skill, though. Okay, there's our runner. Nothing in the back. Bring this guy in. Making good time, though.
Get settled. We'll keep you safe until the helicopter arrives.
Thank you.
I want rage. I really like to pair rage up with melee specialists. So we're running on an hour, so yeah, I don't think I like the idea of just continuously, because it's going to be a while before the next checkpoint comes in. So we're going to log out here with this chick. And no, I'm probably going to do it 1 episode per siege. Which means the next episode is going to be super short. But then we'll be back to normal. And that's because... The reason I'm doing this is because I don't like stopping when I'm in the middle of something that's kind of time sensitive. Because when I come back, I don't perfectly remember what I was doing last, and it makes me, like, kind of inefficient. And that really gets on my nerves, so that's what I'm probably going to do. Let's upgrade this to the surgery. Got traps? Why not? That's really cheap. Let's go ahead and restock all of those because we messed them up. So it looks like we're having a problem with ammo, so let's call in for a... Let's see what this one does. Simple, it's a little bit of everything. We also need more suppressors, so let's go ahead and start getting that built. And let's see what our radio... We have incendiary barrage. Oh, that's cool. Fire attack. That seems pretty neat. Can we get Gurabani Car here? Do we have to pick her up? Did that not do anything?
Maybe not.
Oh, we can get the ammo drop. There we go. Shazam! We just got 20 ammo.
Maybe not.
I'll take the backpack as well. Because we do need that. We don't need the car, though. I don't know what this one does. 27.1. Yeah, I don't know where our ex... Yeah, I guess we just kind of don't get her. But anyways, that's the end of this episode. So, the next episode, we're going to finish the remainder of the day. We did 3 objectives so far, so next time we get in, we're gonna do some more looting. But I don't want to waste any more time though. So because like time is sensitive. Anyways, that's the end of this episode. Like this video is entertaining. Subscribe for future State of Decay 2 content. Of course, remember that you don't have to be good to get good. Welcome back, Army Survivors. We are going back in. No loading time because I'm actually recording 2 episodes back to back. Once again, remember that this will be a shorter episode because I don't like breaking up the pacing of when I'm in and out of the game. Like I don't want to leave on at a strange state. So we're gonna go back in, and it's time to continue probably looting. Let's take this one. So this area here had some pretty good stuff, so let's head back over there. Okay. I guess we ran over one of those propane tanks. Like, thank you for the very, like it seems like a threat level 2? Why is it threat level 2? I don't understand. If we wind up getting a siege like really soon, I'll just stitch this onto the next episode. Because that'll be silly. We need to heal. But we can't take another medicine apparently until we completely regenerate from the first one. What a stupid place to put an explosive, like literally just right where you would back out of the vehicle. Yeah, I remember now. It was right here. So that's just great. Somehow she didn't get an injury from that. Notice that? No injury. I guess it didn't matter. She's hardcore. Now, I feel like we won't get a siege just because it's like... Normally a siege occurs... Oh, here's our chance to get another one of those cool army vehicles instead. Our supply lines, we're still finding stuff. Very good. I mean, I thought that the siege occurred at night, and that the night basically... Or that the siege kind of changed the time of day. Yeah, maybe I just need to change orders, and that'll bring it back down. Let's thin the herd.
Attention all search teams, you are now on Z patrol until further notice. Thin those hordes, and don't get yourself killed.
Back to what we were doing. That should reduce the threat level down. If, like I said, if it doesn't, I guess we'll just have a slightly longer than normal episode. I'll stitch this part onto it. But if the siege doesn't occur, we'll just continue recording, and this will be episode 3.
All done. Heading back.
Okay, now that we have edge specializations, we should start becoming a lot more effective. Already starting to get more one-hit kills. Now, since we were already here, some of the lootables might still be... Which would be very annoying in locations that we've previously looted, and therefore we can't see them very easily.
I'm out of gas.
Yes, please just finish her off. How do I do the counterattack? There we go. It's like, you don't always counterattack, so that turnaround slash is the counterattack, but you don't always get it. Okay, it looks like we're just... Let me see if I can find it real quick. I have a feeling it's in a pre-looted area. Okay, forget it. Let's head back to the car. We gotta get back because the siege is gonna occur any moment now. That's so weird. I didn't think that would happen. So this is not going to be episode 3. This is going to be the end of episode 2. Am I going the right way?
Contact.
No. We found an infestation. Oh, please don't flip over. Okay, thank you. I don't like how these zombies can get on the hood of the car even when I'm driving very close to top speed. Am I going the right way? Let me just set a beacon. Gotta get back to base. Or maybe we could just make this its own separate episode. I'm not sure. Like I said, I haven't come up with a good idea for how I want to do this. Maybe we'll just let it play out and we'll just see how I feel about it. Because so far, I don't like the idea of playing without... I like the idea of logging out on each siege. Can I play as... Nope, she's on a mission. Okay, so here comes the siege. Get my grenade launcher out. I really wanted to play as our main character because she has the ability to slow down time. Maybe we could play as Kilo? No, we can't. Okay, so we don't have the ability to slow down time. And this character in general just doesn't have as good of aim. Like, I can't hit targets as far away. That sucks. No, I have decided. I'm gonna splice this on to the previous episode. Oh, we better go out there and shoot this, I guess. I can't shoot them through that, that's so annoying. Or not reliably, at least. Can I switch characters? No, I can't. That stinks. So that was, you could tell there was a much longer second wave. Looks like some of the smaller landmines are still holding. I don't know what determines whether the landmines are there or not. Maybe there's just a limited number of uses. Without the ability to slow down time, we're practically useless on top of theirs, so let's just fight from down here. Getting that, fighting level 5. Oh, we got a juggernaut. Oh wait, we can we can shoot this as he's passing by. That's right. Get a little closer. A little closer. Yeah, oh, it killed him in one hit. Okay, so this is going to be the real
I wrote
end
this
of
Black
episode
Friday.
2.
We have Michelle Martin inbound with a stack of documents.
There's plenty of room on the landing pad, Black Friday. Be ready for another extraction when we have the intel. I wrote out.
Okay, so you already know what happened. There's kind of like a false ending to this episode, so this is the true ending of episode 2. At any rate, you don't have to be good to get good, and I'll see you next time.